I just got my lanyards. One thing I'm considering is potentially making a Shopify shop much earlier than I was anticipating this year. Didn't even think about the fact that in 2024 I achieved so much in my personal life. Is this too big? Hello guys, it is the 1st of March, Saturday the 1st of March. This morning I went to the gym, I came home and I started to clean up a little bit. The sun in Britain has started coming out a little bit more again, and I'm not gonna lie, the sun has definitely made a massive difference in how I've been feeling. I guess I might have had a little bit of seasonal depression, which is strange because I don't think I've ever really had that before. And then the sun came out and I was like, oh my god, I actually feel like happy. Crazy what the sun can do for you. So this weekend I am preparing for my mini launch, and on Monday I actually got a package. Roll clip. Hi, it's past Abby. It's currently Monday. I just got my lanyards. I am terrified to see what they look like. They did use my amends, so if it doesn't look right this time, it's on me. Hopefully it looks good. I really wasn't happy with the last batch at all. I mean, the blurriness and the ghosting and everything. I'm glad they actually did fix it because there was a lot of problems with it, a lot more than I initially had realized. Like, some of the designs were just really wonky on the lanyards as well. Like, part of the design would sit straight in the middle of the lanyard, and then some of it would like be like kind of cut off at the top, and then they'd be cut off at the bottom. It was like really just all over the place. They just didn't look good. I still don't know what I'm going to do with those lanyards. I don't know whether I give them away as freebies because they are just so not great. I mean, they can still be used as lanyards. They, you know, they still withhold their purpose in this world, but they're just not looking as good as what I'd like. And I don't know how comfortable I feel with, like, I just don't know if I'd be comfortable selling them like at all. I've been considering doing mystery packs in my shop, so I might do that, and the lanyards can be a part of that. Okay, let's yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be using these guys as lanyard manufacturers ever again. Now this time the problem, which is crazy to me because this isn't what the proof looked like, but this time it's straight up just cut off. It's just straight up, I mean, that side again is like, it's still cut off, isn't it? I mean, you know, positive, I guess. The design is consistent throughout the entire thing. It's just some parts are like cut off from the top and bottom. Like, I do not think I'd be using Vogue graceful lanyards ever again because I've just not been happy with these. I mean, I will admit they are cute and the ghosting issue isn't an issue anymore. When I amended these lanyards as well, the only thing I didn't resize it as in like top to bottom. I just added to the ends of them. So I don't know why suddenly they've resized it to the point where it's like kind of big. It's not the end of the world, it just means some of the designs kind of cut off in some areas. They are good quality, I just don't know why they've done that. The design goes all the way around. The actual image as well is like really crisp. It's really crisp. Yeah, I don't know why they've done that, but all things considered, they do look quite cute. I just don't think I'd use them again for lanyards because this has been a bloody nightmare. I'll be looking for another lanyard manufacturer in the future. Let me get a close-up for you guys of these. Okay, so these are the lanyards. The teddy bear giveaway one's probably my favorite, but as you can see, the designs are still really cut off. Like if you look on this one specifically, like the frogs are really cut off like this. Like you can't even see its eyes. Like I don't know why they've done that. But then in some areas I think I saw they're not as cut off, so I don't know why that's happened. I don't know why this keeps happening. Yeah, little disappointing, but these are still much better. Super cute designs though. Like I'm really happy with these designs. I just need to find a better manufacturer for them. Yeah, I got my lanyards and they still were not great. I honestly, not having motivation and having to fight manufacturers at the same time has proven to be quite hard. I honestly don't know if I have the strength to go back and try to fight them again on this, especially just with how I'm feeling recently. I just don't know if I have it in me. I also don't know if they'd remake them again, but I'll show you guys what the proofs looked like when I mean it was in my last vlog, but I'll show you again in case you need it. And obviously they, you saw the frogs were just cut off. The frog one was the worst one. Good part is these ones are actually sellable. The old ones I'm really not sure what to do with. Like they are so bad, I actually genuinely don't think I could sell them. I could sell them for 50 pence. I'd get nothing because Etsy would take it all, but but regardless, I can still take the product photos. I can still carry on. One thing I'm considering is potentially making a Shopify shop much earlier than I was anticipating this year. Mostly just because I think with my business just not doing well on Etsy, and Etsy, I don't know what to do with it anymore, you know, I really don't. I'm thinking maybe a Shopify might be a little better. I don't know if maybe a lot of people are avoiding buying on Etsy because of what Etsy's going downhill. They're not really supporting artists anymore. So yeah, I don't know if maybe that's a reason why my Etsy isn't doing good, but I thought maybe opening a Shopify might maybe increase sales. Maybe it'll make me feel a bit better about my business. Maybe we'd see some growth that way. I don't know. I've never had a Shopify. And maybe this year is the year where I stop relying on Etsy and open a Shopify. So I might push that up a little bit. Hello, it's like 2 o'clock now. I had food. I got really distracted because this came. More storage for my shelves, and also will hopefully be very good for market stalls as well. I've seen a couple people use these for market stalls and they're always super cute. I'm gonna try one of these little dish racks for my notepads and my notebooks. Dish rack. I mean, it holds notebooks perfectly, but I'd probably like only be able to get like 1, 2 in each little peg thing. Yeah, so there's definitely, I mean, I can get 2, that's not too bad. Looks really good though. That's gonna go so well at markets and conventions, I think. Looking good. I like having them up like that. It looks a lot better than just having them flat. It'll be a lot easier to pick out as well. So cute. I also didn't show you the final product of this really, but this is what it's looking like. I decided to put my keychains on my pegboard in the end, mostly because all of these keychains, the unpackaged ones, were taking up all of the space in like these drawers here. And because I'm making more die cut stickers, like I currently have no space in any of these drawers, because I'm making more die cut stickers, I was thinking it might be good to put them on the pegboard because it's pretty much the only product I can put on there for now. And then make more room for die cut stickers and stuff up here, and more pins and stuff, because I do need more storage for that. So that's why they're all on here, and I think it looks nice. They're on display. I think I might have this that way for like markets and conventions. Usually I like to package them, but I just think for markets and conventions this might be a really good way to have it. Hi, hello, it's me. It's like 3:30. I'm still doing the thumbnail and uploading it. I am on the uploading part at least, so we made progress. The thumbnail took a long time because I really wanted it to be good. I don't know if it's coming across in my thumbnails, but I'm trying really hard to make them good. So I've been spending quite a lot of time. Also, I've been really distracted. And then I kind of had like a little bit of an epiphany of like last year for my business, it was just bad. 2024 for my business was just bad. However, I'm like, my business overshadows everything I do in my life. It is literally the like big thing in my life. Like when people think of me, I know they think of like stationery and small business, and not just you guys, but I mean my friends and family as well. Like they think of art and stationery and small businesses because that's what my life is around. But I had this epiphany of like, I do not give 2024 enough credit. Like, my small business is like everything to me, that I didn't even think about the fact that in 2024 I achieved so much in my personal life. Like, if you guys don't care about this, I'm sorry, but I really feel like I need to talk about this because it really feels like it made me feel a bit better. In 2024, I remember at the beginning of the year, I said to my mum, I was like, I feel like I'm never gonna move out. And I was really struggling to find a job that I liked as well. I have job hopped a lot in my life. I have never been able to keep a job, not because of like getting fired, it's me. I just genuinely could never find a job that I felt like I could handle, like physically and mentally. It was so hard, and it was like I'd last like maybe 7 to 10 months in a job and I'd leave and I'd have to go find another job because I couldn't handle it, and it was just making me miserable and tiring me out. And I remember at the beginning of the year, I started 2024 with no job because I left a job because a manager she was just a horrible manager. I remember saying to my mum, I was like, I feel like I'm never gonna move out. I feel like I'm never gonna have a stable job. And also in 2021, I think I was taking driving lessons, and essentially the company that I was with just really screwed me over, guys. They were just awful, and it just felt like another thing was that I was just never gonna get my driver's license and never gonna have a car. And it was just so, I don't know, in my personal life, like my business was going good, but in my personal life I was just like, everything just, I don't know, I was like, I'm 24 and I don't even have my own house or a car or a stable job. I was like, what kind of 24-year-old am I? I mean, like, you shouldn't think like that. Everyone goes at different paces. Some people leave home when they're 18 and some people don't leave home till they're 30, and that's just how the cookie crumbles for some people, and that's fine. No judgment for that. I just felt like everyone in my family had stable jobs and all my friends like had moved out, and I just felt like I didn't have much going for me outside of my small business. In 2024, I feel like how bad my business did really overshadowed everything else that happened that year. Guys, like, it was such a good year for me. First of all, I got a job that I freaking love. I've been there for over a year now. I have never lasted a year in any job before. I've always left a job. So the fact that I've lasted a year and still freaking love the job is crazy. It's content writing, by the way. I like write blogs, and it's like, I love it. I do like SEO, search engine optimization, which I really love. I love learning all of that stuff. I love writing about the blogs that I write. I just love my job, and that is like such a blessing in itself, considering I job hopped for so long and didn't have anything like that. And then I moved out in August. I moved out with my boyfriend, who I love, and got an apartment. And I never, honestly, I just couldn't picture myself moving out for some reason. It just felt like such a distant dream. It just felt like it was never gonna happen. So not only did I get like a full-time job that I love, I also moved out from my mum's house. I conquered my anxieties around getting my driver's license, and I booked in for driving lessons again for like the first time in like 3 years, and then I passed my theory test, and then I did my driving lessons, and then I bought a car. And I'm like, I did that as well. I got a car and a house and like a job that I love, and I'm just like my small business really overshadows like my entire life. I mean, it is, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of is my entire life at this point. Like, I love my small business, but I just feel like my small business really overshadows everything I do in my life, that I don't think about personal achievements anymore. Thinking back on it, yeah, it was a bad year for my small business, but it was such a good year personally. Like, I achieved so much that year, like so much. And the fact that I just didn't think about that, and I just didn't take time to celebrate those personal achievements, and the fact that my small business has taken over my life so much that I don't think of personal achievements as achievements. Like, genuinely, I feel like my small business is my only goal, pretty much. I often just think, if that's not doing well, then I'm not doing well in any aspect of my life, which is stupid. How did that happen? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I feel like I'm rambling a lot in this video, as well. I mean, what's new? What's new? Am I right, guys? You know what you're in for when you click on an Abby Nova vlog. It's yapping and yapping and yapping all the way through. Hello guys. So it's about 20 to 11 right now. I'm gonna make stickers this morning. I'm hoping it won't take too long because as usual every Sunday I go to my nana's. I see all of my family, including extended family. We have a big family meal. And that always happens. I always leave it around 12:30, so I've got like an hour and a half ish to get this done. I have all of the designs ready in Silhouette Studio, so hopefully it won't take too long. However, I got these. So a while ago I asked you guys if any of you recommended any laminate sheets for die cut stickers, and because I have some but they just were too thick and I didn't like them that much, the laminate stickers. So I asked you guys and you guys recommended the Avery laminate sheets brand, and they were not cheap, so I hope this works. But I'm gonna try this today as well. Let's not waste any more time, let's get straight into it. So I've got 3 sticker sheet designs that I want to cut off. All of them are actually designs I've had before. They're gonna be bigger than my regular die cut stickers that I have. My die cut stickers usually are 2 by 2 inches. These ones I've made more like 3 by 3 inches. They're pretty big. I want a couple of like variations on my shop. They all have text on them as well, so I feel like having them be a little bigger is probably for the best. It'll be really good for like laptops and like iPads and I guess journaling and stuff as well, like filling in big gaps. That's kind of like what I made them for, or like what I made them in mind is for like water bottles and laptops and stuff, which makes it all the more, oh wow, the sun just, whoa. Oh, that is crazy. One side of the sky is like blue skies and sun, and that side is like completely grey. That's Britain fire. I was so shocked by that, I actually forgot what I was saying. I also need a new Silhouette sticky mat, which it's really not sticky anymore. I was looking online on Amazon, to be honest, and I couldn't find any Silhouette mats that were from Silhouette. I could only find unbranded ones, and I was just not sure if that's like if they're good or not. I didn't know I should just go and maybe go to the Silhouette store and just buy some mats from them. But yeah, I need some new Silhouette mats. This one is honestly like, oh shit, is it even sticky at all anymore? Can I use this? Oh no. We'll try it. We'll try it. I may have to panic buy some from Amazon. Okie dokie. Okay, can you stop being dramatic? Jeez. These are freaking huge stickers. They're freaking huge stickers. I don't know if these are too big. But I'm also kind of like, wow. They are huge. I don't know. I'm gonna cut them out and see how I feel. First, we need to do the laminate sheets. Let's give these a go. Oh, I see. So then you put this down like on here. I see. It doesn't really matter if it's lined up because as long as it covers the stickers, it's gonna be cut out. Like it lining up won't actually matter in the end, I guess. I need like one of those little smoother down tools. I do have a very small one from my time of having a Cricut, but I don't think this is what this is gonna work very well. Let's see if this mat even works. This might actually be horrendous. It's still kind of sticky, just not very sticky. I'll definitely need to buy a new one today. Oh, these too big. So like this is a comparison to my hand. Let me get something. I mean, you could like put like it's like a really big sticker. I don't know if it's too big. Maybe it needs to be a little smaller. Ugh. I don't have my own laptop, so I kind of stole Jack's, but this is my iPad and like this is it like on my iPad. If you can compare it to like all the other stickers, it's like freaking huge, but also I feel like kind of works. Like if you like it's good to have a couple of bigger stickers as well, I feel like. And then this is Jack's MacBook. I don't have a laptop, so I didn't have anything else to show you guys on. But like look at that. Like if you were gonna have it, you could have it like this, and then there's still like loads of space. Is that too big? I don't know. I think I just feel like it's too big because obviously I've only ever had like 2-inch stickers. I mean, this is like my usual die cut sticker size, which to be fair, I've always found these like a good size, but like they're not like huge either. They're just like a regular sticker. And then there's like this one next to it. Let's just try another one for now. Let's just take our time, enjoying the process. I actually think I might be coming around to them, honestly. Like, just seeing them here, they're so cute. Honestly, the size at first, I was like, oh no, is this too big? I don't think it is. I think they're really cute, good sizes. Like, I mean, this is like in comparison to like my tiny regular ones. It just makes the regular one look really tiny. But these are so cute. Like, I really like these actually. This is from one of my sticker sheets. I actually decided to use this design because I thought if I was doing big stickers that are like for laptops and iPads, I thought this design would be like a really good design to have. So yeah, which is awesome. It's only 20 till 12 as well, which is awesome. So plenty of time before I head off to my nana's. This is like the size of my palm, and I'm not gonna lie, no shade to myself, I have pretty big hands. So I'm like, is this too big? Is this too big? Have I gone too far? I actually don't know. But then I'm like, well, it looked really good on the laptop and the iPad, and that's kind of what it's for. But then I'm like, is this just a bit too big? I feel like maybe they should be a tiny bit smaller. I don't know. Honestly, I think my plan right now is to just go to my nana's and just have a little break, come back and see how I feel about them. That's always the best way that I find to do these things. They'll take like half an hour if I decide I want to make more, or decide I want to change them and make them smaller and try again. It won't take too long, so I'm not too worried about that. I think instead I'm gonna go half an hour until I'm gonna leave, so I might work on my mascots. We'll see. What else did I want to get done today? I think that was it. I think it was just finish my mascots. I was filming a little reel just then as well, so I could edit that. Although the mascots are going to be an Instagram post as well, so maybe I should leave it for a while. And then do the stickers and get them ready for tomorrow. And tomorrow as well, I'm gonna have way more time. All I have to do tomorrow is product photos, and I've only got a couple of items really, so it shouldn't take too long. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna leave them until I get home and see how I feel about them when I get back, because I might end up changing my mind about them. Just got back. Look what I found at Aldi. Tulip mugs. They have like a spring mug thing at Aldi, like a collection. I'm sorry, don't walk, run to Aldi. Look at how cute these are. There was like strawberry ones, and there was like little bee ones as well, like little beehives and stuff. They were so cute, but I had to get these two. I saw the pink one first, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. And then I saw this one, and I was like, oh my god, I have to get both. They were like $2.99 each. I was almost gonna get the strawberry one, but I was like, I really shouldn't spend that much on mugs. We already have way too many. I don't know if they'll be good to drink out of, but I was thinking they'd be really good for decoration, like in my studio, and I freaking love them. How cute are these? Like, Aldi, guys, this is what I got from Aldi. I had to show you guys. Look how cute they are. It's unbelievable. Also, I got my little cute Stardew Valley mug back here as well. Aldi. Lines. That'd be good, yeah. Okay. It's nice and slow, just get it going and then see how you get it. Good. Really? Very good. So I'll come back and help you. This is gonna help us storage. I want to think about that literally just got back from swimming. I got some cranberry juice. I love cranberry juice, it's so good. Yeah, I went swimming for like the first time since I was like a teenager. I mean, I've been to like pools and stuff since then, but I've never actually gone to like actually swim. I've always just lounged around. It was an experience. I massively underestimated how hard swimming is because I go to the gym in the leisure center. I pay for the whole leisure center so I can swim anytime I want. I can go to the gym anytime I want. I don't know what you'd call it in America, like a leisure center, a sports center. Anyway, the gym overlooks the pool, and when I'm on the treadmill, I just like to watch people swim, and they always make it look so easy. And today I was like, you know what, I don't really fancy going to the gym, so a nice little swim would be nice. I've been waiting to go for a swim for a while now. I've just never like actually done it, and they always make it look so easy. I was like, oh, that'd be so nice, so peaceful, you know, just float along. It's not easy. I was lying to myself. It was so hard. Like, fun fact about me, I have no upper body strength. All my strength is in my legs, and I don't know if my gym photos that I sometimes put on Instagram, Exhibit A, shows that. I'm very, I don't want to say bottom heavy, I'm just, my legs have all the power. Like, you know, people complain about leg day at the gym. I love leg day. That's like my, that's my thing. I'm in the zone when it's leg day. Arm day, hate arm day. And I don't know why. It's obvious that swimming is a lot of upper body strength, but I just didn't think about how hard it would be, especially considering I have such little upper body strength. And I did one lap and I was like, oh my god, what is happening? And that was when I got in the pool. I honestly, beforehand, before I got in the pool, it was crazy. I was struggling so much. I asked a couple of weeks ago how much it was for the lockers, because usually you have to like put in some money to get, like, be able to use them, which is so dumb. I don't know why we still do that. Like, I'm paying so much money to use that leisure center, and then you're making me pay more just to use lockers. Disgusting. But anyway, I could have sworn she said it was £1, but it wasn't. It was 20 pence, and I didn't have a 20 pence. So I had two 10 pences though, so I was like, okay, I'll take those to reception. Mind you, I'm in my bather as well, so I was like, I don't really want to walk to reception when I'm in my bather, but I have no choice. So, you know, I had to go to reception and get the 20 pence for the locker. And then I go back to my locker, and then I put the 20 pence in, and I shut the locker. And then I realized, oh crap, I'm still wearing my glasses. For some reason, I thought it returned the 20 pence to you. It doesn't. It just takes it. It takes 20 pence every time you want to use a locker. And I was like, oh no. I opened the locker again, the 20 pence was gone. And I was like, oh no, what do I do? I started panicking really badly. Another little fun fact about me, I get very anxious to do things when I haven't done them for a while, or if I've never done them before. I just get very anxious because I am someone, I like to know the process. If I go swimming, I like to know exactly what to expect. If I don't know exactly what to expect, even if it's just something tiny and I just don't know, I'm not 100% sure about something, I get very anxious. And bear in mind, I wasn't that anxious going into it, but at that point I was like, oh no. And I had a pound coin, so I was like, I could go get more, but I was like, I don't really want to have to ask to go get more, because like they just gave me 20 pence and I have to walk through like the leisure center again in my bather. I was like freaking out. And my body has this stupid thing where it goes into like fight or flight, and I was like, should I just leave? Should I just go home? And I was like, why is my body like this? Of all the things that could trigger my fight or flight response, it has to be something silly like that. Luckily, I was just like, pull yourself together, okay? It's 20 pence. I went back to reception and I was like, you know what? I just realized I had a pound coin. Can you just give me like a bunch of 20 pences for like, you know, next time I come? You know, trying to play it off like I didn't just lose the 20 pence coin he gave me. He did laugh at me though, so I feel like he knew what happened, like, because I was gone long enough for like something to happen. So I feel like he probably knew, because he did laugh at me and he gave me more 20. I have 20 pences now anyway. I have a few left, but that's not all. When he gave me the bunch of 20 pences, I went back and I was like, okay, put your glasses in the locker this time. Guess what I didn't do? I put another 20 pence in and I forgot to put my glasses in again. I was just in such like a flustered state. I don't know. Luckily I had a bunch of 20 pences, but it cost 60 pence just to use the lockers because I'm an idiot. After I did that though, getting in the pool was nice because I was very flustered. I was a bit anxious. Getting in a nice cool pool, the water was refreshing, felt good. I did continue after that to struggle. I can swim. I didn't drown. I can swim fine. I realized that's good. It was like getting on a bike. I didn't ever really figure out how to swim, so that's good. I used to swim a lot as a kid, But I did completely forget how hard it was to swim. Because as a kid, I used to do just length after length after length. Like, it was nothing. Apparently, I don't have that anymore. But I did enjoy it, like, other than it being really tiring, I did enjoy it. I did struggle to get my swimsuit off though, because my arms were like, I couldn't like lift my arms up. They were in so much pain. They still really hurt. But I did enjoy it, and it will be helpful for getting more body strength, which is what I need. So I did have fun, and it was refreshing. The stickers, let me just show you guys. They are big, but I've come around to them. The whole point is that they're big die cut stickers. Like, they're perfect for things like laptops, water bottles. Like, I was testing it on my iPad. Like, you could put it on a Kindle. If you got like a big space to fill, these would be perfect. And like, you know, like if you're at school or work and you want to make a statement, you want people to stop emailing you, this is gonna make that statement. It's huge. People will see it from far away and be like, damn, they don't want to be emailed. Also, we got a shelf up. We got one shelf up. There is still another shelf down there. We only put one up because one, my mum got tired. She showed me how to do this. I've never put a shelf up on my own, and it wasn't actually that hard. It was pretty easy, so I feel like I'm pretty confident I can do that myself now. The reason we didn't really put up as well was because I wasn't sure where to put it. I kind of at first wanted it over here because I wanted like a little display shelf, and I might still do that, but I just can't decide on over there for like my art wall or just having it up here. I mean, if it was up there, I wouldn't really be able to reach it, but the whole point of the second shelf is to be like a display shelf. I've got some figurines and stuff I want to display. Maybe I could put like a tulip mug on them. So I'm not 100% sure about it yet, so I'm just gonna leave it. Today, I'm gonna print off a couple more stickers, just because I want to have enough for my product photos, because I'm gonna be doing those today as well. That's the main thing today. I was working on my mascots post last night. We're getting there. I'm just trying to make sure it's like, because these are like introducing my mascots. I don't want to ever change my mascots or anything like that, so I'm really just trying to flesh them out a little bit, make sure I'm happy with it before I post it. So I'm taking my time a little bit with that. But first of all, I want to cut out some stickers, do my product photos, and then I may work on my mascots a little bit. However, I also do need to do my nails because they all fell off, and I don't know why. It's only been a week. That could be a thing for product photos actually. I probably need to do my nails before that, because otherwise, if I want to hold anything while taking product photos, you'll kind of be able to see they won't look very good. Oh no, I'm gonna have to, okay, I'm doing that first. That's the first thing we're gonna do this morning while I'm cutting out my stickers. Okay, so I'm gonna get on with these product photos now. I only ended up doing one hand for my nails. I'm gonna do the other hand later, but I realized this isn't like the hand that I'll be using to like hold stuff, because like the button to like click photos, like to capture the photo, is on this side. So I'm gonna have to hold the camera a little weird when I'm getting the shot, but it's fine. It'll work out. So yeah, I'm kind of trying like this method, like rather than using like the gingham sheet that I have, I'm gonna actually try using some paper. I kind of made like a little, I am gonna get like, these are just A4. I'm probably either gonna print off more of these. However, as per usual, I will not be able to film myself doing product photos. I only have one camera, and yeah, it's pretty boring anyway. Not much to it. I'm just standing here taking photos. But I will update you guys when I've made some progress. Okay, so it's been like an hour. I've done all the die cut stickers and everything. I'm actually on the lanyards right now. It's a bit of a learning curve because I've never done lanyards before, so I'm taking my time with it. But like, this is kind of like the vibes I'm going for. Like, it's like a little swirl. I'm looking up like kind of what other people have been doing on Etsy, as you can see behind me. I'm looking up like other product photos that other people were doing for inspiration. The sun, honestly, it's not been the best day for product photos. The sun has been in and out quite a lot. It's like not super bright in here right now, but I'm still just trying to get on with it anyway. I don't think they're coming out too bad. As long as the lighting's even, I can always just edit them in Photoshop. you know, I'm just trying to keep it simple. It's the first time I've done them. As long as I get a couple of good ones, I'll be happy. More than anything, it's about the design. People know what lanyards look like. It's just more about the clasp and the design and stuff that I want to kind of showcase. I only got 3 more lanyards left to do, so it shouldn't take too much longer. I'll probably be done a lot earlier than what I imagined I would be, and I'll probably end up finishing my nails and also working on my mascot drawings as well. I've also got a reel I want to edit, so I might just do a bit of like, I just might do a little bit of smaller tasks after this for the rest of the day. Okay, so I think I'm done with the product photos. I'm pretty happy with them, to be honest. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I was really worried about doing lanyards because I just had no idea how to approach it, but I think it turned out pretty well. I'm gonna upload them all to my computer and have a little flick through them and make sure I am definitely happy. It's currently only 2 o'clock. I thought this would take me to like 3 o'clock, but it didn't take that long, which is awesome. Happy with how the product photos came out. I'm gonna upload them now, and the true test is putting them on my computer. If I still like them when I see them on like a bigger screen, we'll be doing good. We'll be good. Things will be going good. But yeah, as far as I can see, I'm pretty happy with how they came out. They're a bit dark, but my product photos always are. When I first take them, I'll just brighten it up in edits and stuff. I always just try to focus on getting a balance, like an even balance of lighting, rather than trying to make it super bright. But yeah, actually I need to, now that I know my product photos look good, I need to put all that away. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do, because I like a clean office. I realize a clean office helps me have like a cleaner mind. It's a bit strange, but it works. Hi guys, it's editing Abby. I'm editing the vlog. I didn't really do an outro for this, mostly just because I forgot to. On Monday, I got very distracted with some stuff. Jack came home from work and I just ended up spending some time with him. But I feel like we did a lot in it. I feel like it was pretty productive. The mini launch is very close to being finished now, so that's awesome. I'm gonna have those lanyards up on my shop very soon. In fact, by the time you're seeing this, they might be out. If they are, check the description, check the comments, because that's where I'll be telling you guys about it. If you guys like this video, you might like my last video where I decided to get a little bit creative, reorganize my room, and work on some really fun art projects. So check that out if you're interested. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!